How's it, Sean from the Games Yard? Pandora, the Eclipse of Nashira. Alright, this is my first video. Let's play this game. Okay, so I'm gonna start. This is my plan. This is how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start with each faction. I was thinking of playing random. Okay, and just coming up with random factions. But that's, I could get, every time I play, I could get this Divine Ascension twice. You understand? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the factions one at a time. Okay, each one at a time, right down to the bottom there. And he'll be the last faction. So I'm going to do a map with each one of them. Let's start with, so we're going to start with the Divine Ascension. Fanatic, minus 25 at, that's the unit cost. That's a good thing to have. She's aggressive, so it's plus 25 power when attacking. That's good. Zealous, plus 2 morale. That's an excellent trait to have. But because they are religious and whatever, fanatics, they're not interested in technology. So she loses 33% on research from scientists. That's a big one. It's a big loss. All right, so Divine Ascension. God has finally shown us the path to a new paradise. So do not fear, my brothers and sisters, for I am destined to be the shepherd leading you to salvation. Lady Lilith Vermeulen, the path to salvation. All right, so we're going to play this on a huge map. We're going to play random. We're not going to know. I'm not going to know what's happening there. What map comes up? Hard, always on hard, because I like the AI to have no advantage, and myself as well, us. Medium, I think this gives a good balance for the alien aggression, and the pace marathon, which is great. You stay longer in technological eras. Yeah, so that enables us to fully, experience the game. I'm going to go to advance. I'm going to play on allied victory. I'm just going to tick that. Research victory, military victory, and economic victory. So economic, accumulate enough credits to purchase 75% of the other independent factions' economies to win an economic victory. A military victory, control 75% of Pandora's population to win a military victory. And research victory, research 75% of all technologies to win a science victory. I don't think we can be able to do that. And of course, an allied victory. That means allies share progress towards economic and military victories. So, yeah, so that's pretty self-explanatory. The research tiers I'm gonna set to 1. And the reason is I like the strategy of this. I don't want to know. And it makes it a little bit more realistic in that way. So you don't know what's ahead. And every time it's random. So I like the fact that I don't know that I'm treading into unknown territory. Okay, so I like to play on that. And the world, we're going to put that as random as well. Okay, and huge. We're going to play against all the other factions on hard. And we are the Divine Ascension. So let's get going.
It is the year 2107 AD, and mankind has reached out to the stars. After decades of exploration, discovering nothing but dead rock, our quest for a second Earth has finally come to an end. A terrestrial planet in the Nashira system has become the symbol for humanity's hopes and dreams of a new paradise. The most powerful factions, distinct in their ideologies and beliefs, have sent expeditionary forces to stake their claim to this new world. You are Lilith Vermilion of the Fanatic Divine Ascension. You are the head of a theocratic monarchy, and your zealous followers worship you for being God's instrument to express his will among men. It is your destiny to show your people the right path, and to lead them to a prosperous future in a promised land.
Okay, we've landed. Okay, that's the background. There's a whole big story. I mean, on the manual as well. The story and the background go forever. It's a long one, really quite rich and flavorful. We're in trouble here because I don't like this. We can't put over here. We can't because this we'll lose this tile for a while, and we're not going to have a former in time in the near future to be able to clear this away. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my this trooper and just see what's over here. Okay, good. That means there's a science thing over there, and we need that science thing. We need that. That's very important. But we also want this. So we're not going to build here or anywhere here. There's nothing over here. We're not going to build here because it's just too close to this. I mean, I like the food, but I prefer the science because she's 33% on her science. So I'm going to go with my trooper. Okay, let's end the tour. This, just to give you this fungus, you can clear it out. And it actually, if you get biological units, sometimes you'll be able to, some of the factions, and sometimes you're given a biological unit, in one of those goodie huts. And your those insect units, the planet's aliens, can actually use this as defensive cover. And I think our troopers can as well. But it also damages them every turn. And you can't, until you get a former that can clear this fungus away, you can't you can't do anything. It just adds to your pollution. So it's not a good place to build here. Okay. There's gold over here, which is good. I'm just trying to think. If we build here, we get these tiles here. Okay. Then we can go, I think, 2 ahead. So we might be able to get that there. So let's just end the turn here. Mountains are important. I just want to see what's over here first. Ah, brilliant. Okay, stop right there. Okay. Yeah, you see, you can't expand here, but we can expand down there. There's something over here. I think that's fungus. We can expand to there, and we can get the gold at the same time. Now, if we build in the mountains, which is sometimes a good, because I mean that gives you a great defensive bonus. The thing with the mountains, if we build there, we've got two. If we build there, we've got two. I mean, two. I think we can only build two after that. Two tiles. Not quite sure. I can't remember. I haven't played this for a while. You can build 2 tiles, and that's as far as you can go away from your city. So if we build here, we can still get our 2 tiles and get this food over here, which is a very good idea. And then our former, when we get those techs for forming, we can clear this fungi away and grow forests and whatever. I just want to check our overlay. By the mountains is fantastic. And the gold there and plus the technology tree which we need is also brilliant. Okay, I think I'm going to build right here. Boom.
This city is what it is because our citizens are what they are. Plato.
Ah, thank you, Plato. Okay, so. Okay, I'm going to choose my research. Let's just see what we have here. Ooh. Okay, let me just have a look. We've got mining. We need mining in the beginning. I just want to see what our food situation's like. We're getting 2 from the headquarters. Oh, let me have a look around here. Yeah, we've got plenty of... Okay. We got food from the oceans here. And we got food in here. Let me have a look. Okay, let's go back to that research. I think I'm going to start with the mining. The mineral. There is no colony... There's a little tech that gives you 16 food and I think 30 mineral. I'm not sure. It comes up. It'll be in this area, but it's not here in this one. I'm going to start with the mineral mining. Okay, let's do that production. And I'm going to pick growth. Now I'm going to move him right up. I just want to see how... Okay, if I go 1 up. No, I don't want to. I don't want to affect my growth. So the morale is brilliant because it enables you to really put your tax up. It also affects your habitat, your growth, your production. Your morale is a good thing to have, and she gets an extra. This divine ascension gets some extra morale. Where is it now? I'll give you an idea. They get two from the faction, which is huge. Okay, and it enables me now to put this tax as high as I can and not affect my growth. So I'm going to start with that. Okay, let's end the turn. I'm just curious to see what kind of map this is. All right, I'm not sure. Let me go there. I just want to go this side first. I just want to see what's over here. Okay, end that turn. We've got 4 turns till growth. Okay, there's a goodie hut. I definitely want that goodie hut. Okay. I think this is more sea down here. Okay, let's get the hut.
We could imagine nothing pleasanter than to spend all of our lives digging for relics of the past. Honrik Schliemann.
Okay, what did we get? Hey, 13 to research. It helped us over here. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, let's go back up to the mountains. I want to see what else is over here. We're right on the edge here. Can you believe it? Okay, next turn. These things are tough. These, what do they call these things? These devourers are tough. These are easy to take out, and these are easy to... This is it's a flying creature. And it's a tough as hell. You can see it's got an 8 power. If you look at these creatures, they only got 2, and this has also got 2, but it's about the same. It's weaker, these two. This one is a powerful one. Okay, I want to come back. I want to go onto that mountain and see what else there is. Okay, there's a hive over there. Alright, we're going to have to clear that out at some stage. This is nice too. The only problem with the let me just give you an idea. The Isogen field, it gives you 3 minerals, or sorry, metal minerals, but it adds to your pollution. You understand? So that gives you those mining. Let me just have a look here. Yeah, 3 minerals, but it adds to your pollution. That's the only problem with that. So here, well, I'm so excited about this because we can get there, that tile there. I forgot to just point out where I'm going. I actually want to go here. He put it here. Mountain's good because we'll get there. But I want to first go to the research to help my research because she's weak at research. This divine ascension. All right, so let's end the turn. And these are also nothing. These are not. These are also they're like a power 0. They spitters. They shoot at you. But I don't want to. The thing is, I don't want to anger these guys by fighting with them now because that just. Let's go to there. That should open up the rest of the field. So we're on quite a big sort of spot here. All right, so we've got a big spot going on here. All right, cool. Oh, before I end, I just want to see. There's the gold. We need to fix this guy at some stage. This is a queen, a hive. It's got a queen in there. You earn a lot of gold from and experience from attacking and clearing that out. We'll have to do that later when these creatures get aggressive. The thing is, she gets a 50% defense for being in the hive, so she's tough. We can't get her right now. Is there anywhere? So I'm just looking for further places where I can put my next city. I'm thinking, yeah, because even though this has got a 5 mineral and it's got a 1 pollution, we can deal with pollution. We get formers later, but it's got and we can grow forests. But it gives you a lot of minerals. So I might put a city here. I might want to put a city down here. I'll have to clean that out first. All right, let's go. Next turn. Hey, wonderful game this. Thinking man's game this. Oof. Okay, so we got that. This gives us 25 minerals from our miners and 2 minerals from our base. So our miners over here, each miner we put in here gets that 25% more minerals out. All right, so I want to just, because it's grown, I want to get to the miner. I'm going to stop the growth, and I'm going to bring this down. And I don't want to put that guy in food. I actually want to put him in mining. Yeah, I want him to, sorry, not mining, into working. And then I'm just going to see if I can make it. It's 2. Yeah, he came out too soon. Okay, if we put him back in there, it's going to be 32 turns. How much can I bring him down by? It's a difficult one, yeah. Workers, these 16 turns. I can make him out in 15. But 15 turns. You know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna keep. Let me see how far can I get him. I can get him down to 14. Let's see how far. Okay, that's about it. So I'm gonna sacrifice a bit of my money, get him down to 14. I'm just wondering, man. He's dropping by 3. If I keep him at 15, let me just have a look. I think that's a better balance. Okay, because I want to bring him down as much as I can. Do you understand? And I just want to see if I've got. No, I don't. Okay, so the next one's going to be the fertilizer. We need the food. Okay, so let's get the food. That gives us the same. It gives plus 25% from farmers and plus 2 to our base. Let me just have a look here. I'm just thinking he's going to drop by 2. So that's 5 turns. I'll drop 5 off that. Then I'll get another worker. When do I get a worker? It's going to be 12 turns till growth. But as soon as I get another work, I'm going to use this to help this. And as soon as I get another work, well, as soon as it's dropped to almost 0, I'll put this guy back on mining. And then just run with this extra bit that's needed to be done here. And then hopefully once I get the second guy, I can put him back on mining. That's my plan. Okay. Let's go, yeah. Let's just get to that goodie hut. Alright, let's end the turn there. Okay, let's see what we get here. 17 research. Nice. Getting all this research. So let's drop this one quite a bit. And we need research. Let's go down here. Let's just see what's down here. Just gotta watch this here. Okay, let's just map this whole place out. Okay, I'm going to run out of food now, but I'm going to use this turn to run out of food. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, I'm out of food. Okay, good. Out of minerals, sorry. Okay, so there's my facility. My fertilizer guy come through. Now I'm going to switch this back onto mining, just to build this up a little bit. So it's gonna... Oh, shucks. Okay, so it's dropped it. Sorry. Yeah, it was 32 turns. So we've helped ourselves out here. Now, how far can he go down? Just want to have a look here. Okay, so it doesn't matter where we go with this guy. He's still going to stay on 24 turns. Okay, I'm going to move my morale just 1 up, just so it doesn't affect that. And I'm getting some money. Okay, and I've got... Hang on. Let me go back in here. I'll do the cultivation after that as well. Okay, let's have a look. What do we have for research? Okay. Now I'm going to concentrate on... I'm just trying to think. What does this give me? That gives me that light mechanical unit. Okay. Adaptive fortifications I want. That's the building. That gives me 50% defense in my city. So I'm going to take that. And let's just keep him going. Just want to see what's down here. Okay, looks like I'm here by myself. Okay, end this turn. There's nothing over there, so I'm going to go back up. I want to see if this is an island on its own. Does it end here? Because we might be on an island. I've got a feeling we're on an island. This is an island map. I'm sure of it. Okay, let's just go back up there. I'll just keep on 3 turns till growth. So that means I'll be able to put put one guy in the mining. Okay, let's go up there. I just want to see what's over here. So I've kind of mapped out this island.
The more clearly we can focus our attention on the wonders and realities of the universe about us, the less taste we shall have for the destruction of our race. Wonder and humility are wholesome emotions, and they do not exist side by side with a lust for destruction. Rachel Carson.
Alright, so we found this is an observation tower. It lights up. It's the same thing here. Basically, I didn't do that one. It lights up. Okay, so it looks like we're on an island by ourselves. Because I don't think that's going to expand. I might just, because I'm not sure what's over there, but I don't think it's going to expand. It looks like we've got an island to ourselves, which is great. This must be an island map. So each faction will probably be on a small sort of an island. It's great. We're going to have a lot of sea battles here. Alright, so let's just have a look here. Okay, so I'm going to end that turn there. Okay, so let's just go over there. And I have grown. Alright, so now, this is what I want to do. I want to put this guy into there. Okay, it's going to affect my food. One per turn, but I've got enough food there already. So, and it's not going to affect that, and that's going to bring me down. So let's just see if we can bring this down a little bit more. 7 turns, 8, 7, 7. Okay, so I've got basically down to 7, 8. So I'm going to bring that down to 7. So it's going to take 7 turns to build that refining array, and then the cultivation facility. And I'm keeping my guy there. Okay, so I've got some pollution because I've added some extra guys here. Okay, so let's return to the map. How's our research? Okay, I'm going to bring him. I'm tempted, you know, I still want to look and see, but I think there's nothing going on from there. Okay, so it doesn't matter. There's nothing going there. I know I'm trying to look. I just want to... No, I'm not going to. There's nothing going on there. Okay, so I'm going to bring him back. Kind of map this place out. And let's end the turn. Okay, so here's my adaptive bunker. 50% power when defending for defending units, and 100% power versus operations. So this, when you build this in here, okay, there's your adaptive bunker wall. This gives you 50% power when defending. So your defense of your army, it improves your defense in your city by 50%. You build it in here. Okay, so let's just check here and see what do we have to research. Okay, so this is open up that. I actually want the damage evasion. So this is a device you can add to all your units, and it gives you plus 50% power when defending, and you need that. That's important. This is also good to have. This is also, I'm going to build this as well. This is a building that in your city that gives you immediately plus 2 rank for new units, and that's also important. But let's just, in fact, I'm going to maybe build this because I want to open up here. I want to see if I build this, it's not going to open up any more here. So I want to see if I can open up here and see what's over here. I do need this building as well, so I'm going to build it. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to come back with my unit down here. Is anything else? I always keep forgetting stuff here. What did I get? Oh, the adaptive bunker wall will go next. We're still sitting on 5. Okay, that makes it 6. So I'm going to keep it on 5. And yeah. Okay, let's go to the next turn. Let me just see if I've done... You know, in this game, I keep forgetting to do stuff. Got 10 turns till growth. He is growing over there. Okay. And we're pretty much here. Okay. Let's end the turn. Okay, so I'm going to bring him back. I want him to actually come back. There's nothing really here to do, and I don't want him to anger the by killing these guys. So I want to avoid that. I want to keep these guys as dormant as I can. So just to recap, I think that's it. I think that's it for the first mission. To just recap, we kind of settled our city here, the city of Tenri. We've settled here, a good location. We've got food over here, we've got gold there, and we've got a technology tower over there. And we're going to expand our cities here. I'm just not sure where, but we'll start that in the next lesson. All right. Oh, sorry, in the next video. Goodness. All right, Sean from the Games Yard. Please like this video. Please share it with everybody you know. Subscribe to my channel, and leave any comments and suggestions. And ask any questions. It's fine, or any comments. More than welcome. To answer them. Until the next video, the next part of this great game. Good day on you.